here with a direct message. I was planning on doing something else, and they were like, no, Nicole, start building. So I started building because it's very important right now. As we know, we meet at this channel to talk much about sacred geometry. We're going to build the negative tetrahedron, and we're going to build the positive tetrahedron, and we're going to put them together. And they've showed me how, the start of it, and we're going to, of course, get some messages to continue to build off how this is happening, because we know we're going to take action. This is the shape we need to create right now. I'm being called to get some fresh air, so I'm going to work with that. Here is the top half, working with the positive, working with the masculine, working with the solar plexus. We're going to take action on something. And what's going to happen through this process, and what we're going to find out here today, is the bottom half is being received within us, through us, with the mother, with the cup. There's the negative. This is being gifted to us for doing this. But we're still creating it. They're explaining to me we may be getting gifted it, but we still created it. And this is a very important piece of information. What this is connected to is our expansion right now and the sun, and what was activated when the sun entered Aquarius. And there's been many readings on the channel to show what's happening. We are really healing the toxicity in love so that it feels like love. So we don't just know it's love, it feels like it. It matches the vibration of love, the frequency of love, the energy of love. It needs to match. And that's what, you know, many of us have questioned in old earth. Well, this doesn't feel like love. Okay, so we're doing some cleansing work. And what we're doing is, I guess we're going here first. Let me share this. We know we work here to meet and heal from the Five of Wands charge. And this is connected to this. This is very key. Let's understand this. This is connected, and this is our solar plexus. This has to do with our personal power. I need to take action. I need to know where to apply the masculine with the feminine. And we need to let the masculine know, yo, I can work here with the feminine. I'm allowed, and it's not forced, and it doesn't feel fake. This is real. So we're going to work together. Guys, we're coming together in order to move away from the old. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. And this is going to allow us to heal with the feminine. And this is restoring and repairing another level of connection between us. Because we're not making decisions anymore. We're making choices. And we're understanding when we make a decision, it's connected to the past. When we make a choice, we're freeing ourselves from the past. We're actively making a choice. We're taking action within that moment. And what's going to happen, it's going to allow us to expand through the earth with the feminine and restore balance. We're working with the Three of Pentacles situation through the feminine right now, expanding the matter. And we're doing that by adding the positive charge with the Nine of Wands. And there's a gift of transformation here of fertility with the feminine, and of transformation with that serpent. And it's connected to the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords right now is connected to the peregrine falcon, the fastest animal on the planet. And this animal is laser sharp precision. This is a hunter. We're taking out the shadows. We're taking out what's lower vibe. We're taking out what has to go with clarity with this sword. We're understanding something. All right. Music was a little loud there. So we're understanding something. So it's how to liberate from guilt and fear. It's time. It's time to liberate ourselves from guilt and fear. That's the message. We're going to acknowledge the inner child, because this has to do with birthing. This has to do with our future reading, the one I wanted to work on today. Guys, stay tuned, but we need to do this to create joy and happiness. But we're creating joy and happiness because we are reflecting upon a life, a life experience where we are reflecting upon it. And this is going to allow us to change and cleanse a traumatic experience, working with the sacral chakra, the masculine here, and we're going to connect to higher wisdom. And this wisdom is allowing us to gain greater insight with our Merkaba. And this means things are in alignment with us. And this is going to allow us to expand with life, the key to our blueprint. This is using that Fibonacci sequence. We have fixed the equation. Feminine and masculine are working together as designed. And we're going to ground this. They've shown me we're going to ground this here for the collective and then express it through the feminine, the throat chakra, thus healing from the devil energies at a whole new level. This is a whole new level, something I never seen before. And it's connected to our optimal health and well-being. And we are laying the foundations for this right now in order for the rest of the collective to manifest with, and it's all through change. Guys, this is the biggest message right now. This is the biggest message. It's like this is connected to the cup, our Merkaba, what we're understanding as we heal from what's lower vibe. And I love this imagery in the patch tarot. So it's like we're going to understand through this. But this is this. Okay? And it's this. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And that's what we're going to do here with the gorilla. And it's peace. It's peace, everyone. And this peace is connected to our Merkaba, what we're understanding, where we've been traveling, and how we are able to grow that rose through this type of terrain with our third eye. We're connected to the castle in the sky. We're connected to the heavens. We're connected to the cosmos, guys. Divinity. We're making the proper patterns here. We get this. We're investing in the earth. We're investing in our missions. We're investing in the creation of peace. That's what we're acting on right now. So maybe it's an inaction for you in order to work with the High Priestess, in order to understand something. What this is connected to is expanding with the earth. It's expanding. I want you to see that Merkaba is right back here behind, all right? In the back. And it's like they're showing me, it's like we have gone so far into the future in order to understand and come back and then rate these stories. Guys, we're the creators. We're the creators of the golden ages. And that's not mean like, oh, we're sitting back here with our bonbons, having our, you know, celebration, popping the champagne, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. No, F that. You guys really know what this means. This means we're doing the harder things through self. It's like to show the divine we're listening. We are healing our impulses where we want to act, but we know this is an impulse. We're feeding something that's not for our greater good. It's connected to toxic patterning. It's connected to a trick, an illusion from the matrix. And guys, we have to know what matrix means. We could be connected to like the matrix, like a rock bed of the earth, and that's healthy and for us. Or we're connected to this matrix we talk about, this lie, this hack. And what I'm really learning, air has been hacked so bad. That's why we have been working with the element of air, because the element of air is like the deepest one that's been hacked. Think about that. Why you want to do all this stuff? Because the air has been hacked. We have to cleanse the air. That's why we're learning to cleanse the toxicity with air. We were speaking last time about breath. The breath that even we as partners share with one another. The purification of that. And understanding that, yes, purification and ascension are connected. It's part of the mission work. This cleansing is what we came here to do. So yeah, when you want to have that deep fried chicken and it smells so freaking good, but you know what? That's a trigger for me. That's a pattern I can't get into because whoa, I'm feeding from the devil and I don't know where I'm going to end up. And for everyone else, guys, it's something different, or it's a multitude of things. We're multidimensional. Like, we could be needing to quit smoking, drinking, and you know what else, right? There's so many things we could be addicted to. People, shopping. We could be addicted to shopping. The whole thing is we're not taking more than what we need. We're not a virus that's taking more than what we need. We're sustaining. The message right now is we're learning to sustain. So it's connected to the Five of Wands. Guys, we're not battling anymore. We're just speaking our truths. We're just speaking our truths, but we have our wants. So it's like we're still standing our ground with our charge. It's like, you know what? I've put a boundary here. And this is connected to the feminine of New Earth. And we're, you know what? Keep speaking about, we're going to discuss this. And I think maybe we will in a second here. So we're going to take action. We know that. And this action is connected to a transformation. And that's connected to Isis. You know, working with one of the most powerful feminine deities. She's going to help us take action. And I received this channeled message doing our reading from Venus. And when I was finishing our message from Venus, a card fell. And I actually caught it on tape, guys. So, guys, I'm cleaning up. And we've got a message. And we've just had Venus enters Aquarius. So, let's see what it is. Of course. Surprise, surprise. Not at all. Now, well, the aftermath of it, I did the best I could. I want you to see. These look pretty similar, don't they? And what they've shared with me is this is where we're healing from separation. And I want you to see, she's healing from the metropolis, the city life, and she's connected to the heavens. And they know what they say. We know what they say about metropolises, right, guys? Like, I know I live in a metropolis and it's not the healthiest environment at all. And I have to heal from that every day. And I often wonder what it would be like to live in the country. But boy, we're creating in the energy the opposites, and it sure has allowed me to connect to the divine, to the sky in the whole new way. And we're talking about kiss the sky. Guys, we're kissing the sky. We're having a renewal and a rebirth because we are we're healing with time. We're surrendering to divine timing. We have healed with time because we're facing it through death. We're also facing it because we're just going to see this illusion of we're running out of time and we're trying to fit all this stuff into time. Just going to live life. Just live life in the moment. Live it. Be free. That's where freedom is. You want to know where freedom exists? Live life in the moment, free. That's up to you. You can do that. You're in charge of that. Heal with the mind, baby. Heal with the mind. So, we're going to focus. Get back in that heart. Get back in that heart chakra. And ooh, if it's hurting, create something with that. Create something to heal with it. Ask for your healing. Get back into your active dialogue with the divine. Don't stay stuck. And if you are stuck, grieve it, honor it, have a rest, and move forward. That's what the Four of Swords was created for. And I'm speaking to myself. Because then I would have to stop moving. And I love to move. But we need to create that time for intimacy, right, guys? We need to create that time for intimacy. So we're going to do something. We're cleansing our environment as well as we're cleansing something within ourselves. We're going to heal from some sort of patterning that's connected to sickness. We're going to understand healing here. But through this experience, it's going to bring us together We're going to go down from 2 cups to 1. And, well, we know what hand fasting is. We had a whole episode dedicated to this. But this is over time. We understand that this is over time. We've let much go. We've done much healing. We're working with the 12th house right now and understanding everything is a part of creation. Many of us are in the point of this expansion where we're just come to terms and surrender to the fact that everything here is a part of creation. Everything. So we're speaking our truths in order to raise our vibrations forward. We're transforming, we know, with those swords. The gift that was offered to us with the full moon in Leo when we began facing our shadows, working with Ishtar and Pisces, and we're having transformations. We're doing it, guys. They're showing me. We're activating, and we're activating because we understand this. So this is where we're going to start here in a minute. So we're working with the Queen of Cups, of course, because we have to work with her right now. We need her because we're working with those cups. And where are those cups? We need her with those cups. This is important. So we're going to get these cups. She's helping us with these cups because these cups are connected to these cups. So she's helping us to understand this. Let's see. Can I hold this many cards? Let's see if I can figure this out. I don't think I can. So let's do it like this first. So she's helping us to work like this. So that we can understand this. And it is connected to the 12th house. And we received all these cards within readings, and then some of these are channeled, okay, guys? And what this is all connected to, all this is to Father Sky. And we know we received the message, kiss the sky. Father Sky. This is healing with Father Sky. And it's connected to that 7 of Pentacles. It's connected to this. It's connected to our connection here. Father Sky is helping us to expand that rose. And we've connected to Father Sky with our Merkaba. So this all means something. We're going to receive, no, wrong message. Where'd she go? We're going to receive this message, and then we're going to see what's happening, guys. Thanks for joining us for part 1, channeled messages. See you at part 2.